Yo, 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 this your boy OG Shizzy Brizzle. This another Shizzy Lit podcast. You understand me? I wanted to talk on this topic about, y'all seen the little topic, Kodak Black bought Cardi B a bracelet and shit. And, I don't know how everybody ain't know this. I was waiting for this story after I heard he bought her a bracelet. That Offset wasn't feeling that shit. You feel me? So then I seen a little. I'm just going by what I seen. I don't know how true it is and all that. Kodak Black say you're insecure and all that type shit or whatever. I'm saying they ain't really feel of a nigga buying the motherfucking extravagant gifts and shit, even though they rich type motherfuckers. So the shit that's extravagant to us is the regular shit to them. You hear me? So yeah, man. I knew that was going to happen and shit, but you gotta look at it from Kodak's side. He just, showing the love and shit because you're making money dealing with her. They got some new shit going on and all that shit. She used the Bodak Yellow shit was like yo shit, Lil Flow and all that type shit. So they linked up. I think they on the same label and all that type shit or whatever. So they linked up in a few ways or whatever. But then you look at it from the hubby side and just a nigga period. Niggas period. That's like a whole different level, ultra level of understanding why a nigga feels away because that's his wife. They walk down that aisle. They married. Like they ain't just together. They ain't just your chick. That's your wife. They don't play, boy. You can die behind that shit. Not saying that shit going crazy, but you can't say a nigga insecure. That's just facts. All you ever gotta do in any situation is put your shoe in the other person's foot. Put your foot in the other person's shoe. I definitely fucked that up, but that's what you're supposed to do. You can evaluate anything in life. Just imagine if any and everybody did that shit before they did the dumb shit that be going on out here. Can you imagine that? If motherfucker just put 6 seconds in a thought into this shit. If niggas just thought another step ahead, and if motherfuckers just put the shoes on the right foot, a lot of people probably still be alive, unkidnapped, unraped, all that shit. Because would you like somebody to do that to your daughter, rape your daughter, some shit like that? Would you like somebody to rape your ass? Would you like somebody to kill your family? Would you want to get killed? You feel me? Would you want somebody breaking your crib? Do you want somebody to steal from you? Anything you thinking about doing? Do you want somebody to? That's how you should evaluate. So if you ready to go give a nigga $1 million, of course I want somebody to come give me $1 million. You putting the shoe on the other foot. You feel me? That's all you gotta do. Do I like this? Would I like somebody to do what I'm ready to go do to somebody? That's all it is. And ain't nobody never gonna be 100% with it. Except Jesus Christ. God Almighty himself. You feel me? Anyway, we hope that shit clear up real quick and all that shit. My man, I don't know. He wanted to be nice and shit. He probably wasn't thinking about the whole aspect of the shit. Ain't thinking that far through. Is this nigga gonna be tripping or all that? He probably one of them type niggas. They them wild Florida boys. You hear me? Nigga probably like, listen, man. Fuck, I'm just showing love and all that. He Cardi B a bad bitch, so you feel me? When you gift her, a nigga gonna feel some type way anyway. Listen, if I get married and shit, nigga, you ain't a family member and shit, nigga. Why'd you buy the extravagant gifts and shit? And if you do, boy, come holler at me or something. I don't know you scared or nothing like that. You feel me? But goddamn, shorty showed me a little bit of love and shit. If I felt like that, towards your chick, I'ma holler at you, shorty. Shorty, show me love, boy. We get money on this album, boy, whatever. Boy, I'm trying to buy something. What you think I should get her, boy? That's cool, right? Boom, boom, bop. Nigga be like, all right, he's solid, stand up. Nigga came, hollered at me. You feel me? We went and picked out something to surprise that shit. Bam. You feel me? That's how I would carry this shit, but I ain't him, and he ain't me. So that's how the fuck it's gonna be. But Shizzy Browser would have carried it like that. I just wanted to touch on that because I knew it was going to be some shit. So I'm going to keep my eyes open, let y'all know what's going on and shit. I got a little gossip on the podcast too, man. Stop playing around. It's your boy. I usually don't do this, but we going to keep the gossip going and shit. Your boy OG Shizzy Browser don't usually do it. You feel me? But I heard. You feel me? Now, I hope it ain't true. I hope it's just rumors and shit. But I was hearing a little month or two ago and shit about the Migos and the little baby beefing and shit. or something like that. I thought they was on the same label. QC is the label. I want to be on QC. Shit. Let me get a label deal from QC, the Stealth Bomb label deal. But anyway, like, I have heard somebody on Innovate say say Lil Baby beat up Takeoff and shit. But I don't really be spreading rumors. I did hear that though. But then recently, like a day or two ago, last night, today or something like that, I heard it was Offset beefing with the baby, with Little Baby. Let me get it right. Not the baby, Little Baby peoples and shit. And they had some little video and all that type shit. You know what I mean? Niggas really don't know and shit, so I ain't gonna be going into the motherfucking rumor report type shit and shout out to Breakfast Club and all that. I'm just saying. This the rumor shit going on. This the gossip situation and shit. But they said it might be because, Migos went to the super high stratosphere and all that shit. So, they be on tours and all that, doing big boy shit and all that. So, when you don't hear from a group of shit because they probably going to get the real bag and shit going around the world touring and shit. Niggas think they fell off. Whatever. Lil Baby come doing his thing. He take over everybody. Fuck with Lil Baby. Everybody you ask who, feel me? Who's one of your favorite rappers? Everybody always say Lil Baby and shit. See what I mean? So he becoming like the number one thing on QC and shit. But QC just popping. Anyway, Lil Yachty on QC. You feel me? I think. Yeah, Lil Yachty on QC, motherfucking Lil Baby on QC, and there's hella other motherfuckers we fuck with that's on QC and shit that I'm just not thinking about right now or talking about right now. But that supposed to be, or that's what they trying to say. Niggas don't really know, you know what I mean? That it's because he's taking the number one spot. But niggas Migo fans like that, right? If you notice that Culture 3 joint, they been dropping videos damn near every day, every 2 days, man. And these joints is doing numbers. I'm talking about, it seems like they been dropping one every day, maybe every 2 days. I don't know. It seemed like every day though. You feel me? And they doing numbers. So they definitely can't motherfucking doubt, the Migos motherfucking star power, boy. That's a big fact. The star power is still there. QC is running everything, it seems like. You feel me? Well, we also know about, CMG. They doing their thing too. But shit, yeah, man. It is what it is. I just wanted to touch on that. Hopefully it ain't no beef and all that shit, and everybody can just get money, especially in the same camp. You ain't even beefing with a nigga outside the camp. You beefing in the same camp. That's crazy. So hopefully all that shit gets straightened out. Hopefully that shit ain't even true. You dig? Because both of them niggas is shining. Both of them is shining. Lil Baby and Yo Crew shining, and the Migos is shining. Because I was peeping them videos out. Shit is, they numbers is crazy. They still got it, Jack. It's your boy. Yo. You know what'd be crazy though? You know how Timbo and Swizz got the motherfucking verses shit out, right? What if they made the podcast verses and shit? You feel me? I don't know how podcasting y'all is, but I don't make a podcast just to make a podcast. I was definitely one of the first people in my area to start the podcast before motherfucker knew what a podcast was. I just say stay persistent. Life kick me ass and shit, you feel me? So the podcast, I fell back off of it and shit, you know what I mean? But, it is what it is. You live and you learn, trial and error, all that good shit like that. You feel me? But what if it was the podcast verses and shit? My lineup would be crazy on the verses. I ain't gonna lie straight off top. You feel me? Being as though Rap Radar, right? Shout out to Rap Radar. They need to get back, baby. The corona shit is cleared up and shit, baby. We need y'all to get back. Y'all pioneers in the game and shit. You feel me? But since, they fell back, I'll make it, Drink Champs versus $1 million worth of games. The reason I say that, let me explain myself, elaborate on the shit that I'm saying and shit. And if y'all fans of the Jones, if y'all fans of the podcast, either one or both, y'all will feel me. Noy is a fucking fool. He like your motherfucking drunk uncle funny and shit. You know what I mean? Say shit, say straight what the fuck he thinking and shit. He gonna say it first, you know what I mean? And apologize later if that shit sound crazy and all that shit. You know what I mean? Boom, boom, bop. This nigga get wallow on $1 million worth of game. Motherfuckers, man, listen. And me cracking up in a way. Nori be had racking up and shit. Nori just fucking hilarious. Like on a, you know what I mean? Like the conversation tip, he gonna throw the questions in there and all that shit. He gonna throw some off the wall, straight questions. How you know for a fact is your peoples and shit. Like ain't too many times where as though he ain't know the motherfucker that came on the joint. You know feel me? 9 times out of 10. You know, he one of them niggas that everybody know and fuck with, damn near everybody know. You don't never get 100% love and shit. Like him and Fat Joe, these niggas is like, you know what I mean? You never knew they was around and dealt with anybody like that. But, you know what I mean? These niggas just had me chuckling and motherfucking lollygagging and shit. They be spitting real shit. You be learning. But you be entertained. You feel me? Noise shit be 4 hours sometimes. Drink chats be 4 hours and some change one time. I think the Busta Rhyme shit was 4 hours and then like motherfucking, I think motherfucking Goody Mob shit was longer than that. I know this nigga had a couple 4 hours joints and before that I think my man Jim had it. You feel me? He had a few of them joints. One of them joints was like 3 hours and fucking 30 minutes, some shit like that. But he be having lengthy, you know, feel me? You know what I mean? Funny, entertaining, motherfucking. You still want to be involved. You engaged in it the whole time. He'll keep you laughing. He be answering questions that you want to know. Stories from all the way back in the day. What's your favorite rapper that you probably ain't know the whole story to? He be getting them stories out. Legends be on that joint. He had the last DMX interview that I seen before he died, and that joint was damn near 3-4 hours and shit. So that motherfucker is a very special joint. It'll feel me, and on $1 million worth of game joint, sure they be having a lot of big boy shit on there too. A lot of big boy people. They had the motherfucking whack. No, what's the boy name? What's the boy name? He had Big U on there. And what the fuck? Yeah, Whack 100 and shit. You know what I feel me? Game manager and shit. You know what I mean? I fuck with that. They had Blueface on that same episode, but they made it the next episode and shit. But the episode with Nori on it, it was like the Drink Champs and $1 million worth of game combined, and that shit was fucking hilarious. You know what I mean? Hilarious. So that'll be my first versus podcast joint. It'll feel me? That'll be the first one. And it had to be like Fat Joe and motherfucking, who else I fuck with? Crazy. Fat Joe and Flip the Script or some shit like that. Fat Joe, Flip the Script. You know, feel me? On some shit like that. That's probably be my second joint. Fat Joe, Flip the Script. It'll be King Erna. I'm just going YouTube now. Like, there's not even necessary podcast. Vloggers too. I go King Erna at versus King Erna versus Reverend Hassan Campbell or Mikey T the movie star and shit. You know, feel me? One of them. That'll be my verses and shit. Like, I don't know how to work on a versus tip. Like, you know, the real verses, niggas go song for song and shit. So what fucking niggas that go episode for episode, guest for guest or something? I don't know. But that's just the thought of OG Shizzy browsing podcastio extraordinaire. You hear me? So yeah, man. Any motherfucking way. That's all I had to say. I'm out. I heard there's another round of checks ready to come out. Them good old stemmos, them stemmies, them stimulosos. You dig me? Let me get one. Let me get two. Let me get three. I need that government paper. I done got some government paper before for that school money. You hear me? School pays like shit, but I need some of that motherfucking stemmy. Give me some stemmy paper, please. Stop treating your ball like that. You know what I mean? Stop treating your ball like that. Hit your ball off. You know, feel me? I need about, I'm going to write the White House. I'm going to write my ass, but say my and hold me down, baby. This about to be the 4th round. Nigga, by the time y'all hit me off, my paper will be long. Somebody had like 36,000 fucking with y'all. Y'all going to be about the 7th round before y'all think about good old OG Shizzy Brown. What the hell is going down? Don't be treating me like no motherfucking clown. So let me stop playing. Anyway, I definitely would like to get some of that paper. And I would definitely like anybody that owe me some paper to pay me my paper. You feel me? It's tax money out here, stimulus money floating around, all that shit, PP loan paper. You know what I mean? Why y'all don't want to pay the kid? Why y'all don't want to pay a real one back? What's going on with that? Can I get my paper? I don't give a fuck if it's $6, $100, $1,200. What can I get it? I need that. I don't give a fuck if you owe me 73 cents. Can I get the 73, please? Like, I don't care how long ago it was, y'all. And I ain't talking to no specific people. So many people owe me money. I just need this to go out to the world. The bat call. There's a big ass dollar sign in the sky. It stands for Shizzy money. You feel me? And ain't nobody looking at the signal. They ignoring it. You feel me? What the fuck I need to change the bulb in the cash signal? What the fuck is going on? But yeah, man. Don't do your boy like that. Can I get my cash, man? When the nigga be on his ass, that shit make a nigga super mad when niggas owe him cash. You feel me? You get an instant attitude with the people, cause I'm fucked up. And I know I got paper out there. You feel me? And you see these motherfuckers spending the paper, man. You see the paper. So when they spending the paper, you don't think a little thought in their head say, yo, you should get your boy OG Shizzy Browns 100 of that money you owe him and shit before you go on this vacation or before you buy these new joys, before you buy that new car, before you take your girl here, before you do that. Only thing I ain't got nothing to say about is the kids, and don't keep using that shit for excuse neither, because I got more than you. I guarantee it's only a certain amount of niggas I probably wouldn't just say that shit confidently too. But I'm an elite motherfucker. I'm out the motherfucking certain family and motherfucking Commodores where I'm from. You hear me? Whereas though, listen, I ain't even got as much kids as most of my homeboys, but to a regular motherfucker that ain't from where we from, that's a lot. That's all I'm saying to you, so come on, man. Show your boy that lovery, man. Stop playing around like that. A nigga needs that cash. Don't play around with that cash. You feel me? But anyway, man, that was just a motherfucking Shizzy Browns and PSA situation. All this cash floating around, everybody fly, all these tip tags on these cars driving past and shit. Shizzy Browns would do that shit on his own, man, with determination, motherfucking thought, you feel me, and execution and shit. You feel me? I always been a hustler, and I ain't talking about drugs. You feel me? So it is what it is. I got leadership qualities and shit, and I got authority problem. I don't like working for people and shit, so I got to get out here and get my hustle on, my grind on. And I always tell everybody that listen to me, if you can hear this shit with your lobes, that don't mean drugs. I sell hats, shirts, motherfucking music. You feel me? I used to sell bitches dreams and shit. You know what I mean? All that good shit in a gumbo pot and all that good kit and caboodle. I'm out. Fuck is wrong with you?